Communities as one of Maryland's Living Learning programs, I think it helps it brings together students of like all different backgrounds and help us become like more globally minded as a community together.
It's a family first, I think. It's a community, like the name says, of a lot of diverse people who are all interested in different things, but all can come together to discuss like interesting topics that live together in like a nice quaint hall. So it's fun. We have a lot of fun.
I would say that Global Communities is an opportunity to live with people from all different backgrounds and to just like learn from each other.
Global Communities, to me, is, it's a group of kids who come to Dorchester Hall not really knowing what's going on. And then over time, it becomes a really diverse set of friends who you can share a bunch of experiences with.
My favorite global memory is probably the amazing race in DC, like right after we move in, because not all the other freshmen are on campus yet, so you really get to like connect with your community, and then you get to meet like the sophomores too, and it's really fun getting to like know everyone and go around DC.
My favorite global memory would definitely be the one where the Vietnamese lady came at the end of first semester. It was like right before winter break, and she demonstrated, and she was a percussionist, so I really found that touching because I used to be one back in the day, and she used to play like a whole variety of instruments, and it was amazing to hear about her life and how the different hierarchies associated with all of that stuff, so I found it really cool.
Watching Bachelor together. Like this past month, we've been binge watching like every Monday, just like Bachelor shows. It's fun.
Easily the Amazing Race in DC. Because it's always fun, especially this year, right? You see all the freshmen who come in, they're clueless as hell. As the year goes on, they kind of form these bonds and all these friends, and it's fun to see them progress throughout the year.
My favorite thing about Global is the fact that there's always someone to talk to. Like, no matter what you may be doing or how you feel, like if you're stressed or if you just want to have someone to talk to, or like very lately if you wanted to talk to to someone about The Bachelor, like there would be someone here to talk to you.
So the actual hall is perfect, and one of the classes is like in our basement, is wonderful. I love being like right on the mall and across from Stamp, but then the very different people from different places with like it's very interdisciplinary with lots of different majors. That's important to me. So I've enjoyed that, talking to different people.
My favorite thing about Global is living with such diverse and interesting people. They're really engaged, and I think that they challenge me a lot.
There's always some place to study or to do work. Like you could always relocate and find a quieter spot if where you're currently at is too loud.
The location. It's great because we have like air conditioning and like good study rooms and bathrooms, and our rooms are nice, but like the actual location is like the best you could have. It's like right behind McKeldin, so you've got the entire mall, which is like almost all of your classes, and then you've got Stamp right there, and like the diner's like decently close, so it's perfect.
So I guess in my classes that we have to take for it, I learned a lot, but like overall just interacting with the people, like I think I can't really like just focus on one thing that I've learned. I think I've learned like a bunch from different people and all the different backgrounds. Like if anything, I've learned how to be like more culturally aware and like how to like interact with different people of different backgrounds, and how like it's just more beneficial to like not have the same cookie cutter person.
Being in global related classes have been like really important, like us like just learning more about like the world and like different cultures, and like definitely like the different events that we go to. I've tried different like foods from around the world and like heard speakers who've like lived all around the world, so I think that's really cool to learn about. I think it definitely has like opened up my perspective to like, I guess, like global things.
Combination of like a lot of different classes, because we talk about things like human trafficking, we talk about like climate change, and it's like things you would hear in like environmental classes or like public policy classes or like stuff like that. So it's kind of like a good combination. It gives you like, it like allows you to learn about a lot of different topics.
Globalization may or may not be sustainable.
because I know like in a school this big, sometimes it can feel like you get lost or you don't have like a secure friend group, but like Global Communities makes you feel that way.
Global introduced me to quite a few friends, and of which I actually have a few classes with this semester, so I'm very thankful that they introduced me to a whole bunch of people.
It gave me a nice community that wasn't too overwhelming, so it's nice to meet a lot of different people, and especially coming to a school like Maryland with like 30-some thousand students, it can be overwhelming, especially like when you feel like you have to make friends in all of your classes, when you have like a nice hall that's like decently sized with like a lot of nice people that you can take time to integrate yourself with.
So a lot of my friends are like living with people who they don't really connect with, and I think like part of the reason that we all chose to be a part of Global is because we really care about like being connected to the world and being connected to other cultures. So I think just like having like that connection with my roommate and with like my other peers in the dorm is just like a really nice experience because everyone who lives together like has similar values, I think.
So I originally come from a really small high school, so not a lot of kids. A lot of them actually went to Maryland. So, you know, I had a lot of friendships from Poolesville, but when I came here, it was a brand new group of kids. Everyone, you know, not really a lot of kids knew each other, so it was a really great way just for everyone to kind of meet each other, and it gave me friendships that I will definitely carry on for the rest of my life.
I know it's really easy to get into like cliques because you have different orientations and stuff, but I think that some of my best friends I made from Global Communities I didn't even know from orientation or anything like that, just like getting to know like the older people, the people your age, the people on different floors, like because it'll just help you become like a more like well-rounded person.
Don't stress out too much, like
That too.
it seems like a lot sometimes, but I promise you're gonna be fine.
And also, yeah, like definitely, I think leaving the doors open and like just like talking to people, like don't be afraid to go up to people because like everyone is looking to make friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should
And
like
so,
force yourself
yeah,
out of your
like-
comfort zone because
yeah.
that's how like you really get to know people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say relax. You know, you've done the hard work, gotten into college, all right? You know, your next year is going to be fun, but it's also going to be hard, right? So relax, do something fun for the next few months, and then get ready to start working in August.